Holy moly, that's bright. Wow, look at that. Oh, it changes colour. Hey, we're talking caravan lights. I've just turned every light on and we're pulling 10 amps. That is crazy. So I've bought some LEDs. Currently it's all running these 10 watt, 12 volt G4 type bulbs. So I first saw this at Bunnings. Oh, that's a smaller one here. And I put it in and it's great. That's the original bulb and that's the new LED from Bunnings. We've gone from using 10 watts each to only 1 watt. And you can't tell the difference. I'd almost say that that one is brighter. I'll just show you what the old one close up looks like. And the new one. Let's change out these bulbs. This type couldn't be simpler. Simply pull it out. Oh, that's hot. And put the new one in. And we're done. Pop this cover off. And it's got two there. There we go, old and new. That new bulb is slightly lower, but it does fit in this 2006 Bailey Ranger Caravan. Problem with this being it sticks down too far and I hit my head on it. So I've bought this light online and I'll just put it in the same spot and look at, wow, look at the thinness. Coming into the bathroom, that one's been changed to LED and these are the original. It's a really good colour match. I mean, personally I'm probably a bit biased. I like the warm light, so I'm quite happy that they're not cold white coloured. With these you should be able to turn the ring to undo it, but I could not get mine out. And you do have to be careful because I tried to get some big pipe wrench on there and hold the glass and I ended up breaking the glass. So this one here is naked now. What I found works best is just to pull the whole unit out. Cover actually popped off that one nicely once I got a screwdriver under the edge. And you can see the new light is quite a bit longer, but it does fit. Let's see if we can get this back on. There we go. Sweet. We'll do the awning light. I love how it's got the little pass through so you don't forget that the light's on, annoying all the neighbours. Lovely. So just get your fingers under there, make a little gap, slide the screwdriver in. The whole light came out on this one, but it does have the two tabs there. So you can, I'll put the cover on, then just push it back. There we go. 11 LEDs installed. Lots of rain out there. Let's have a look at how much power we're using now. So we were just over 10 amps before. 1.9 amps. That's amazing. I'm cheating a little bit because these are different type of bulbs, so I didn't change them. So we're sitting at 1.9. Let's turn these two on and see what happens. .6, so almost double just by turning 2 extra lights on when we had 11 going already. Wow. Yeah, definitely worth the LEDs. They look pretty good. I've just wired up this light. Just test it before we put it in. Nice. Holy moly, that's bright. And we're done. It's a mess in here. This light is amazing. Very bright. And I'll show you the power it uses. So on, we're sitting at 3.5 amps. And then off 2.3, so it's what, 1.2 amps? And for comparison, we'll switch this old one on, and that uses 0.9 amps, so probably 80% of what the big bright one does. So on here we've got the different brightnesses. We can turn it right down. What's that? 2.5 amps versus 2.4, so that's 0.1 of an amp to run on low like that, and that's still decent off on. And then we've got the different color profiles as well, so that's great. That was about $40 online. And these ones here, these were $20 for the pack, so $2 per LED. Thank you for watching, and good luck on your projects. See ya.